belts, don't we? Because it's so fun to be able to get the key pieces and then just change it out in an instant. I think we are down to 2 prints in this one. We also have 3 solids. So in this, in fact, I need to change my card out. In this, we've got the sea glass. We've got, are we calling this the canvas, I want to say?
No, it's sea blue.
Sea blue. Okay, then we've got this, what you're wearing, Marla. This one is the only other print, and that's in the string. Are we calling it a string or oyster combo? Okay. This is your inky blue, soft canyon rose, and black. This is a great little neckline.
You know what? When they brought this in and showed me this neckline, I did not design this piece. The team brought this in and said, what about this kind of neckline? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I got my first fit sample in and I went, okay, I love this. I need it in every color. And by the way, what do you think of this? You know what I want to do? I want to do like a maxi, almost like a caftan with this collar for next season, for next year. I love it. I feel like it's, you know what it is? It's a boat neck that's been opened up. So for those of you who don't like a V-neck, it's not such a big V that you're like, ooh. And for those of you who love a V-neck, it does that. But I find it so feminine, right? And so such an easy, I'm going to start, well, I would really like to know what you guys think. I think I should do more necklines like this. I love it. It feels special. It's not something I see all the time. We've, of course, got the high side slits. Why? But they only come to here, so don't worry, because some of you were complaining. I was doing some really high size slits, so we heard you. And we brought them down just a bit. But why do I do it? Because I am now driving in Colorado. I have driven a car. I am in danger on the road. Look at Colorado. Because everywhere I've lived for the past 20-some years, I didn't need a car for the most part. But here I do. And I really see how having those slits not only elongate my leg, but when I sit down in the car, it gives me a little extra give, which I appreciate. This fabrication will not wrinkle. And I've styled it in a number of different ways. I love it with a long, lean pant. I think it's a great look. If you have any of my pencil skirts, another great look. By the way, this stuff washes and wears unbelievably. So funny. My kid's dad wrote me a Mother's Day card, and he said, don't you wish you could just throw yourself in the dryer, come out having shrunk 2 sizes and no wrinkles? And I wasn't sure how to take that. But you know what? This won't shrink when you put it in the dryer, and it will come out without any wrinkles. And that's the joy of it. Throw it in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer, throw it on your body. It's not going to wrinkle.
All of a sudden,
it has a light,
all of a sudden,
cool
sorry to
hand.
interrupt you, Marla, we just saw, lost the color you're wearing. That oyster is gone.
Aww.
Next to sell out is this beautiful blue. This is such a pretty, the only other print is available, but also very close to selling out. That's what happens during a show like this. The darker color is called the Stone Blue Combo. So if you love the print, grab this while you can. The other 3, oh, there's 100 available in the blue. And then we have in the solids, we've got this really pretty inky blue. This one is called that really pretty deep blush, and then of course the black. Did I mention length is 31 inches? I know we can see that on you. How tall are you, Marla?
Ready to go. I am a whopping 5'8" and shrinking according to the doctor. I am so furious. I went to the doctors and they said, how tall are you? And I said 5'9", and they just kind of laughed at me. It's an ongoing joke. And I'm like, interesting. This is fun. So apparently I'm about 5'8" and shrinking, Callie.
Okay, well, that's not too bad.
I love the length on this. No, but come on. Really? It's just, it gets better and better, you know, just better and better.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Listen,
look to the light.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It's better than the alternative.
You got that right, absolutely. Well, it's just been an incredible show already. We're just a portion of the way through our first hour, so welcome to all of you just tuning in on this Sunday afternoon. This is our last day for our Big Deals weekend, meaning 5 flex on everything, even if it's on a feature or a clearance or a sale price, which is everything in our show together with Marla today. And so at this point, less than 1,000 to go around. Stone Blue just sold out in this tunic, which leaves us with the 3 solids, which are the black, inky blue, and the deep blush. Inky blue will be the next to go because they are disappearing like crazy. So this is part of the Luxe Jersey Knit collection. Marla, for people who are new to your line, you've got how many, 2 or 3 different basic, like not basic, but categories of your fashion line?
Core. Yeah. So the
Core?
Luxe jersey is a core basic for me. Why? Because it is such a great wash and wear. It travels so well. You can layer it up throughout all the seasons, right? So that's something I love about it. And it's got a nice silky feeling on the body that I love. The dress, by the way, those of you who couldn't get the tunic because it's sold out, the dress, Pedro, will you get me the number on the dress? If you love this print and you are a dress girl, we've got a great overlay dress that I think you'll really enjoy, and I'll get you the number for that. But this is a core. Oh, the dress is 743107. But the core in my collection are rayon span, my essential knit crepe pant, my flatter fit fabric and styling, this fabric, matte jersey. Those are kind of the core, and then Ponte and you know, my 2-pack tanks and rayon span. These are the core. Why do I say core? Because they're core to your wardrobe. Like, you may or may not love the, like, you know, this beautiful sort of skin tone color that I this cosmetic color of this top. I love it because it is a cosmetic color that goes with all skin tones. But more importantly, what you're going to love is this fabric, because you're going to layer over it as we move into the fall and winter months. And you're going to wear it now by itself. So I look for fabrications that are pretty seasonless for the core. I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, you know, the weather went up, you know, the temperature went up, it went down, I got to change everything. I think that's a waste of your money. So what I do is I always think about what is the basic I can put into a collection. And this is our Luxe jersey. And if you go into hsn.com, I do believe we have some Luxe jersey pieces that tie back to the pant we're going to talk about. In the same fabric, and you might even be able to pick up on clearance a great little top. This is a fabric that's new to the collection this year. We're still learning how to work with it. What you should know about it is it doesn't have the kind of stretch, for example, as the rayon span does or the Luxe crepe. It is very soft and very easy and a wonderful fabric to wear, but you want to think about this almost more like a woven. I don't know if Ken, you would agree. I mean, it does have stretch. It definitely has some stretch, but it's not like the rayon span where I can,
it's a little bit beefier. Yeah, it is. Good description of it. And I have to update, we did sell out of the 2 prints. If you like the inky blue, we're down to only, I think, 200 total. We have that really pretty. I love this deep blush, that one, and then we have it in the black. I think it was Shady on Facebook who said she would never wear a boat neck, but she loves this V. So good description of how you took a boat neck and basically put a slit in it. It just opens up the whole collarbone. It's so much prettier that way. So I think the point is, yes, Marla, please more V-necks. We love it. All right, ready to move into the pant. I wanted to share with you, oh, and then I'm wearing the topper that is also coming up at the end of this hour, so stay with us for that. We have a lot to share with you, and I know it's been fast and furious. Welcome.